There we go. It's on.
Okay, so we're gonna do like a really long recap because we have a new member and y'all did some crazy shit.
True.
Yep.
So I'm gonna be talking for a while. All right. So our heroes began their journey on a fateful meeting in Golden Fields, where they saved the farming town from a war band of goblins, ogres, and hill giants. As the group left Golden Fields, as the town's newly declared heroes, they were surprised by a poison Kip, Ellie's fiance. Safe Haven was under attack, and the party set out to confront the attackers. While in Safe Haven, they were ambushed by a gnome named Dimble Narkle and his cohorts, which include several deep gnomes, oh my god, Rhythmbot, fucking really?
Yeah.
I was like, I can't focus. Okay. Yeah, so they went to Safe Haven. Dimble Narkle. Oh, so Caius was poisoned just as Kip was, and Anna met with the fated Kara Marsk. She stabbed her. The group was successful in thwarting the attack and acquiring an antidote, but only Kip could be cured. Setting out from Safe Haven, the group met with an unusual cloud giant named Zephyros, who spirited them away to Yolkun, where they discovered Dimble Narkle's workshop, and Ellie made the antidote for Caius. Shortly thereafter, they met with a brass dragon named Selixia while they attempted to prevent an attack on a town that I can't remember the name of. The dragon warned them of the giant's recent activity. Journeying to Daggerford, they met a distraught woman who challenged the party to a duel to the death, a challenge one of the party accepted and completed. However, this would end up dividing the party with the eventual departure of Brunner and Harlock. The party then were approached by the Zentarum, who offered a contract and a tower in Uralbar. I don't know if you guys forgot about that. That's why I wanted to include that. If they stayed out of the group's affairs in Daggerford. Unfortunately, a bounty was set out on Anna, and the party had to escape the city. This is where they met with Amari the monk. Their journey took them to Nightstone, where they found more evidence of the giant's chaos. This news was then taken to Waterdeep, where a cloud giant city had come up. Ooh, excuse me, over the sea. Cut that out, Trina.
Edit that in post.
We'll get it in post. It's fine.
This is take one.
Oh God! Pick up.
I'm just gonna.
This is a scripted show
Rick.
now.
Talk like Rick for the rest of the time.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez, DM.
The party acted as mediators between the Cloud Giant City and Waterdeep. And I lost my place. God damn it. Oh, and they met with the Open Lord of Waterdeep, Lady Laurel Silverhand. The party was then approached by a strange elf man who asked them to help him find his friends. The party discovered that this was a ploy to ambush the party once again, and they found once again this was the work of the mage Krupp. Defeating the ambushers and killing Kara Marsk, the group returned to Waterdeep to help their one-time foes, the Barracudas, revive their fallen warlock. It is there they met with Dove Falconhand and soon set out to Ampale. Their adventures in Ampale were chaos.
I feel like that's mildly putting it.
Yep.
They outed a noble who conspired against the Sunspires, watched as the house Greywind fell, held back an assault of giants and the mage Corrupt's minions, and then Corrupt showed as the party was exhausted, placing the party in a trance-like sleep where they met with Zervain, the Whisperers, and the one they would know or come to know as Aramar. But Caius did not fall into the trance, and Caius defeated Corrupt in a one-on-one duel. But Caius soon stared at the face of his fallen foe, but this face was one he knew, the face of his mother. Soon it was apparent this was not Caius's mother, and after a funeral and a strange meeting with another drow, it was clear it was his sister. The party learned she had a daughter in Thundertree, and the strange drow set out to Thunder Tree. Determined to see the noble that conspired the deaths of the Sunspire family to justice, the party engaged in a bit of courtroom battle. When the situation looked south for their opponents, they saw that this lawyer disappeared. Like, literally disappeared. And soon, the city of Amphill was once again under attack, this time by a fiend and its undead army. The lawyer appeared again and made a failed attempt to bring the Lady of Amphill Lake to destroy the party before he once again disappeared. The party then set out to Thunder Tree, but have stopped at Thornhold, where they witnessed a dragon skull wearing frost giant kill 2 fire giants in combat. And I probably missed a lot of stuff. I'm really sorry about that, but that's where we are.
It's all good, man.
Hell yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a tower somewhere? What?
Yeah, you have a tower
we
at
do.
Earlbar.
Yeah.
The snail gave it to you, if you remember.
Holy shit.
Also, your horses are from the snail, if you don't remember.
Yeah, I remember that part. Where exactly is the tower again? Can you say?
Earlbar. So if you go down, or if you go to the right of Thornhold, you'll eventually see Earlbar.
Thornhold.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yep.
It's outside of Earlbar, but
Yeah.
uh,
It's if you find the Delimber Road and follow it up, you'll see it.
Oh.
Down by Dadderford, and then find the Delimber Road, and yeah.
Oh.
yeah, I forgot. Ellie showed up and like healed fucking everybody after the crazy ass battle with the mage.
Yeah, that was clutch AF.
She
That's-
came in with a can of silver.
Spray paint. That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah, so you all caught up, Cole?
Yeah. Sounds like y'all have had a time.
Indeed, a time.
Indeed.
Okay, so
I'm dead inside.
How many
dead
times we had?
all right, so we start back where we last left off. You all, Caius, I can't remember what it was that you purchased, and you were like, the whole party was giving you shit about, but it was around that time that
Candle.
Candle.
it was a
Yeah.
candle. It was a candle. Okay, thank you. So it was
a non-fragranced candle.
Yeah. It- All right.
so it's around this time they started doing watches because everyone has to sleep out, out kind of like in the mud and everything out in the city of, or hold of Thornhold, inside the walls. And you guys did hear people call out giants or some kind of like attack or something like that, and you guys ran out to the walls and you witnessed this frost giant just decapitate, or he killed, like sliced one of them in half and decapitated a fire giant, and then screamed victory, and then that's where we left off. Now, Cole, since you're a mercenary for the Dwarves of Thornhold, we'll start out with you running up to the group. Like you're just now waking up, you just ran over to the commotion, and you're catching up behind the group, like on the wall, looking down at this frost giant with a dragon skull on his head and a bloody axe standing over 2 dead fire giants. Now, everyone's freaked out around everyone. Like everyone's freaked out. You guys may not be, but everyone here is scared shitless.
Mhm.
And this giant is just standing there after yelling victory, and he's looking up at, well, maybe not looking up, but maybe looking across towards the wall and looking at everyone and kind of trying to, he seems to be looking for someone while he's kind of like scanning the crowd. It's very dark light right now, but he's looking at everyone.
Do I have time to take an action?
All of you do, yeah. That's the idea.
I would like to cast Major Armor on myself.
Thank God. Now I don't have to strangle you.
Okay, so my armor class goes up to 14. Yeah, okay. I was still promised a Snapchat with a picture of the sticky note on your forehead.
All right,
I would like-
all right. right.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you. I expect a swift delivery.
I just
Anyone
prepare
else,
myself for combat.
Anyone else want to take an action?
I'm just checking here if I have anything I want to try. No.
So
Okay.
we're
I'm good.
up on a wall, right, looking down at him.
Yeah, so where you are is close to an entrance out to the road. You're to the left of it on the wall, looking out onto somewhat of a valley that's dipping down from the road towards the coast.
Okay.
He's on he's in the valley, not too far out. We'll say just beyond 60 feet, just beyond dark vision.
Okay.
Oh, so I can't see shit.
Oh yeah, poor
Alright.
Mari.
Do I have? Yes, I
Oh, what's
do.
going on here?
Can I do something else, or did I already use my action? Or I'm
For those of you that can see him, he's just looking at everyone, trying to scan, and he has taken he's moved about 10 feet closer at this
Okay.
point.
okay.
He-
Yeah, I'm not trying to attack anything. I just want to know if I can like just spit out some dancing lights, so
Okay.
I can see a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just let me send that out. Just kind of like send them around her head. Just the 4 balls just orbiting her head.
So how far does the light go? 20 feet.
Yeah. It sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. So
10-foot radius. So everyone can see her.
yeah. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
I made a bad
I still don't
decision.
see shit.
Do you want to do something else instead?
Yeah, I'm gonna not do that.
Okay.
I'll just not do that. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else. Yeah. That doesn't cost anything for me to do. That's just a cantrip. So
Oh,
Well,
good.
looks like the fun's over.
yeah.
What are we gonna do?
So the frost giant continues this slow walk, like someone who's like approaching a crowd looking for someone, kind of like it's nearly everyone that you've seen except for maybe the shopkeepers out on these walls just staring. Almost everyone's either in fright or just completely scared. They're just frozen there staring, kind of like not sure of what to do at this point.
I'll walk up to like the edge of the wall and just sort of shout out.
Hey! What's your business?
And the giant goes, "I look for the heroes of Golden Fields,
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
I feel like
the
Any
protectors of Ampale.
any particular reason why?
I have business with them."
he's talking
us?
about us.
Like the murder kind of business, or like the you get paid if you do something kind of business?
The kind of business that's my own. I intend to hurt no small folk.
Oh, okay, there. Hey, yeah, look, yeah, that would make sense. Probably a lot of folks smaller than you. All right,
Wait.
hold on. I'll ask around. Hey, anybody know about any heroes of Goldenfield?
Do you want to describe yourself?
So if you're all looking, it is this. it is this 7'8" Furbolg who's just built like a goddamn truck.
Amazing.
Is he talking about us?
I
Of
think
course.
So he'll just turn to you guys. You guys know what he's talking about? You know any heroes of a Goldenfield?
yeah, I think that's us.
Oh, is that you guys?
Wait,
Is that
no,
y'all?
wait, hang on, don't say anything
No, I'm
yet.
pretty sure that's us.
Is that,
Ellie.
you sure that's?
What?
Hey,
What?
buddy, I think I found the people you're looking for.
What?
Oh, that's great.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about us. What I do?
I've got him right here. Like I'm looking at him right now.
Alright,
you wanna-
time to go.
Do you need to like talk to him? Do we need to send him out to you? How are we gonna work this?
Oh yeah. I would. I don't mean to impose. Don't want to come inside the hold. If you don't mind sending them out or one of them.
Sure,
He
yeah, I'll
seems
ask their preference. So, yeah, he wants to talk to you guys. It would seem like, do you guys want to go out and meet him? Would you?
Maybe
you guys
he's
like
like
him?
that giant we met before. Maybe he's nice.
I
Yeah,
mean,
giant.
He's been very polite so far.
He's
Uh,
right.
to be fair, he does bring up a good point.
He's also put his axe away. Like it's no longer in his hands.
Yeah, he's put away his weapon and everything. He's been pretty polite. It would be pretty rude not to at least figure out what he has to say to y'all.
Maybe some of us should go talk to him and the rest can stay here. What do you guys think? Should we stay together?
I would prefer we all stay together if that's reasonable for everyone.
I agree.
Yes.
All right.
I'll escort the lot of you out then. All right, follow me.
Who?
Oh,
Uh.
Oh no, it's fine. Look, I did mage armor and everything. It's gonna be harder to hit now.
Wait, what? Mage armor?
Hey,
Oh,
sir,
yeah,
can you walk a little bit faster, please?
I
Just starts
grab
Oh,
my
yeah.
by the ear.
Oh yeah, no, mage armor. That's like a beginner spell. Makes mages a little harder to hit since they're so squishy.
You mean
Stop
you've
talking.
had armor this
Wait,
entire
Caius, you know the mage
time?
armor spell? You know that spell?
How did everybody know but me?
Oh well, I mean, like I would only assume you know it's like one of the easiest spells to know and learn. So
I've been studying magic my whole life, so that's how I knew.
I can explain.
Or just shrugs.
So, okay, in all fairness, when you're dropping spheres of storms on people, you don't really think about what happens if you get hit.
Right. So when you're getting shot up with arrows, you don't think, maybe I should be wearing magical armor.
Actually, I think at that point I was wearing magical armor.
Everyone has stopped staring at the giant and is now looking down from the wall on you all.
anyway, follow
This
me.
conversation was happening while we were walking out there, I feel like.
Just
I just
Anyway,
slap
please-
him
please
upside
follow
the
me.
head.
Yeah, please follow me. I'll escort you outside.
all right. Yep. Thank you.
No matter
thank you.
where you are, the people on the wall are now staring at you.
Okay.
Hold on. Just stay out there. I'll bring them to you. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Made my way downtown, walking fast.
Shut up.
Okay. Okay. Look, I'm sorry.
You should be.
Don't be. It's a very catchy song.
Yes, it's yeah. See, even Ellie's singing it. Come on, man.
It's a good
God.
song.
It is. I think I actually heard someone singing it one time. I think his name was Styx or something.
We have
I
to
don't
look
know.
right
I
now than your poor music taste.
I guess it's an acquired taste. I myself am not too big on pop. Come on, got a giant to talk to.
All right.
Hey, hold on a sec, guys. Can we, for A, the recording, and B, I guess for Cole's sake, do like a quick physical description of our characters?
Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
sure. Let's go down the alphabetical order on the Discord then.
On Discord?
I'm a 5'11", a brown hanger.
I like long walks.
I
on the
am
beach.
I am your god.
Sticks? Is that you?
Oh God.
I
Wait,
can't
who
do
would
his
be next?
voice, but I really wish I could now.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys. No, that's terrible. No, too low pitched. Sorry.
It's more up in the top of your throat, you know?
Okay. Yeah. Now I did it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Earballs!
Wait, weren't we supposed to be doing something for the recording that we're being recorded on
Yeah.
right now?
Describing yourselves.
That's right. Yeah.
You go first, Trina.
Yeah. Yeah.
I go first. Okay. So, Ellie Joybell is a 3'1" gnome, tiny little gnome with light tan skin and violet eyes and long purple hair. She looks uncomfortable most of the time.
That's sweet.
Oh, and she's dressed
Um,
in like scale armor and stuff, and she has a holy symbol around her neck and on her shield.
All right. Lee.
Are we skipping me?
What? No. Please. Oh, wait. Oh, that is you next. Yeah.
Anna Cassini Sunspire is just a human rogue, dressed in leather armor with a nice, pretty yellow crystal around her neck and a lot of swords and a lot of daggers on her. That's
How
about
many
it.
belts?
Like 5.
God.
Like
Yeah.
a Final Fantasy amount of belts, or
Yeah,
We're
Pretty
talking
much.
like Rob Liefeld. Like.
like the minimum amount to be considered an edgelord. Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Yeah, it's me.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
Mari is a human monk. She's not. She's like 5'2", and she has neat cloth armor. It's not exactly armor. It's just clothing. It's really neatly folded. And she has long black hair tied up in a ponytail. She looks angry at this point, on edge.
Okay.
All right. Caius is a half drow wizard. Currently he has pretty dark skin, like almost black, like ink black, and his eyes are like a reddish color. He also has pretty long black hair. It's in a short ponytail. He's dressed in robes that are a mixture of like dark purples and blues and a little bit of gold, and carries at his side a black staff with a green opal at the top, and has also cast mage armor for like the second time. So there's like a glowing purple armor around him.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is also a tiefling with us.
Yes.
Yes.
Tiefling warlock. Yeah. Yeah. 6'6". He's 7'8". Built like a truck. It's not. He's got tannish skin and white hair that's up in like a sort of like ponytail thing, and also has an eye patch going across his covering his right eye.
Ooh.
So
Also
I'll
heavily scarred as well.
Hot.
I'll describe Xenos a bit. He's 5'10", weighs 150 pounds. He's got blue eyes, red skin, black hair. He has a really fancy hat. Shh, there's a backstory
Great.
there. He
He
is
enjoys
the
long walks on the beach.
he is the team's Hexblade Warlock. He is also a bounty hunter, a notorious bounty hunter, by the way.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. That's terrifying.
He's hot. I
What
feel
is
like
he
that's important to
wearing?
mention.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
that.
is he hot? Is he hot though? Was my question. So,
Ah,
He is.
I think it's fair to assume we're playing a D&D campaign. Every character we're playing is unreasonably attractive.
Yeah. True.
like- except for Caius, he's got a bit of acne that he never got over, but not really. That's not canon. That is not canon. Retort bot. I'm just saying that for posterity.
Record bot hears everything.
Yeah,
Oh no.
then it also hears me say it's not canon. There we go.
I'm going to make clips.
She's gonna edit out everything.
Fake news. Fake news.
These are alternative facts. Record bot.
Oh
What's the
boy.
lich doing here?
What the fuck?
I don't know. You'd have to be kind of smart to be a lich, so you know.
I mean, witches do have intelligence as their casting stat, so
Indeed.
yeah.
Bork, bork.
Oh my god, record bot's gonna pick up the boards.
Yep.
Indeed.
This is gonna be great.
All right.
Yuck, yuck.
We approach the giant.
Yeah, so you all are led out by the Furbolg, very large Furbolg, as he brings you all out to this giant standing there. Frost Giant, as some of you can tell who are more familiar with the giant races here. He wears he looks pretty much like a Frost Giant, like a large, giant Viking except he wears a skull of a white dragon as his helmet. He's clad in plate armor. His jagged axe looks pretty badass. He's got, yeah, he just stands there as you all approach, eyeing each one of you as you come to him.
I'm
Of course
gonna
it's
hide
giant.
behind Anna.
Just pat her on the shoulder.
All right, I brought you your heroes. What's I'm just gonna stand here and I'm just gonna be here and mediate on behalf of Thornkeep. So feel free.
All right.
He's so
Well-
tall.
Well met, heroes. I've been sent by a mutual friend, I believe, Dove Falconhand. You know her?
Oh, yeah.
We're acquainted.
Yeah.
Yes. Indeed.
As a member of Force Grey, I've been part of, part of the defense for Waterdeep for a while, and I've heard of your tales. I spoke with Dove recently about some things that have been occurring and some dreams that I've had recently. I've been out killing my fellow kin for months now, and it just occurred to me that maybe we should seek guidance here on what exactly is happening. Dove suggested I come to you and offer you my plan.
Your plan.
Yes.
You want us?
Oh,
to
I
help
know
you
I'm not
against
technically with them, but I am intrigued. Please go on.
Quiet.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Always happy to hear out a friend of Dove's. I don't think we're on a first name basis. I should probably call her Miss Falconhand, but whatever.
Yeah.
You should.
I think she
Really?
prefers Dove.
Oh well, then Dove it is.
Oh.
That's
She's
good.
not into titles like her
Dove is a
sisters.
good name. I like
Anyways,
that
I'm
name.
getting
Yeah.
off track.
Yes, please.
According to Giant, our culture, there is a legend that there's a temple that contains a divine oracle. This place is called the Eye of the Allfather. Here we can learn the points, or the point of my kin out here causing havoc. None of them have convinced me of why they're doing so before they met my axe.
I see.
But I offer to lead you to this place.
Hmm.
Eye of the Allfather. I know that. I know of that place, but never been myself.
Immediately, just head snaps to new guy. Interesting. All right.
I mean, it's kind of in the heritage. Furbolgs, giants, kind of like cousins, once or twice removed. Never quite sure on the genealogy of it.
Right. I mean, you're what, like 8 feet tall, and he's like what, 20, 30 feet tall. Frost giant.
Yeah.
Okay. Just right. Oh, sorry. Were you saying something?
No, go ahead, Han.
Okay. I mean, if we can get some more insight into why, in the name of God, there's sudden chaos already
Or what we
erupting,
can do about it.
that as well.
Where is this temple?
It's at the spine of the world, to the north, beyond Bryn Shindir.
Yeah, supposedly up in the mountains. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's entirely possible we're going to need some preparations for this journey. I mean, the spine of the world is going to be at least a little bit chilly.
Oh yeah, it's fucking cold up there.
Right.
I offer my services to lead you there, if you wish.
Why us?
Dove and many others hold you in high regard, especially in Waterdeep.
Really?
You don't think you can defend Amphale and not have the nobles of Waterdeep think of you highly.
Mm,
That's a first.
Yeah, nobles
He may be a
never.
little misguided there.
I don't know. I mean, we have done some pretty good shit. Not gonna lie, but
We've
I mean,
also
not.
done some really bad shit.
Well, I mean,
Well,
they don't
what
know.
They don't know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Would not have guessed to look at you all that you all might have actually been heroes. Huh.
Hey.
No offense, little lady. Y'all just don't seem the type.
Um,
And what is the type? You?
No. I'm just a mercenary. I know what I am.
Anyway.
Y'all just seem like y'all seem more like what's the word I'm looking for?
Be careful which word you choose.
Ellie
mean-
looks really sad that you said she doesn't look like a hero.
oh,
You made a gnome sad.
yeah. How dare you? Caius just gives Ellie a little side hug, just like it's okay.
What's the word? Tryhards. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh God. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Huh.
Hmm. You know, I always,
Anyway.
I'm giving him inspiration. I don't give a fuck what you guys say.
yeah, no,
Damn it, Patrick.
what we say versus what our characters say. I think it's a distinction here. But you know, I always had this dream of when I was trapped in the Underdark, being tortured by my father and many accomplices, that I would one day make it to the surface world, only to be called a tryhard.
I feel like you're trying to impress me with words, and honestly, it's just making you seem more like a tryhard.
Oh shit!
Can I talk to everybody that is not the Furbolg and the Giant privately right now?
Yeah,
Walk away. Let's go.
yeah. It's I'll look up to the giant and I'll say in giant, just we'll be right back. We're just gonna talk over your proposal. Just give us a couple
Give us a
minutes.
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll not.
In common, he just
Shrug.
goes, "Yeah, take your time."
Okay. I was trying to impress him, but I guess not. Okay, that's fine.
You keep putting your foot in the tryhard grave there a lot there, buddy.
Yeah, it doesn't help that you opened it and I just fall in immediately.
Just a little team huddle off to the side.
I should just, as Tyus was walking away, I should just drop a goddamn lightning bolt on him. I should do it. I could do it right now, you know.
So
Conjure a storm and
nice axe. So nice axe, buddy.
You can't lightning bolt somebody just because he said something mean to you.
Well, thanks,
Oh,
man. I made it myself.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, looks real good.
I mean, it just.
Are we gonna
Do
do
that
that?
to everyone who's rude to you.
I
You have
mean,
to be the better person. You have to take the high road.
I don't know what that is. It sounds terrible.
Hmm.
Okay, guys.
It's
Bring it
just
in.
north of where you are.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, hard work.
So, I thought our plan was to go to Thunder Tree. Do we want to stop there on the way to this? Do we even want to do this, first of all, actually?
well,
I
if we can
mean,
get more information is so important.
this is very true.
We
At
need to
this
learn
point,
as
I
much as we
think-
can.
Yes.
I think we know more than this giant knows. Haven't we been told by those cloud giants a little bit about what's going on?
Well, yeah, but there's always more information to be had.
This is true. We could perhaps find out why their god has shattered the order. You know,
And I
it's,
don't trust him.
let me put
Maybe
it
we
this
can
way.
figure that out. We don't have to trust him right now, do we?
We
We
don't.
keep an eye on him.
Or at
Yeah.
all?
Well, I mean, to be fair, if he wanted to kill us, he would have just started swinging his axe right away.
You have a point.
Hmm.
And so does that axe.
That is true.
I love the trust issues I've caused.
Yeah, I know, right? It's. Can I get like a general kind of like insight as to how the guys like?
Yeah,
I mean-
you could do insight right now and
Okay.
just say we did it while you guys were talking.
Okay, cool.
Silks and Harshnag are just over.
Did Ellie do one too? Because she was hiding behind Anna listening.
Mm-hmm. Anyone who
Oh,
wants to
thank
do
God.
it. Yeah, so he seems genuine to Caius. Damn!
Damn.
Holy shit.
Ellie seems like he almost seems like he's focused, very determined here. It doesn't seem like he's lying. Lee, he's fucking pissed and he wants to get shit done. Like his general, like the way you look at him, like, and you've met a lot of murderers, obviously, and like you've seen a lot of people that have like had to like kill people that they didn't really want to or didn't think about later, like Caius, for example. This dude is wearing like just a cloak of misery and just weight on his shoulders of like just like you just watched him murder 2 giants and he's a giant. Like there's something going on here. He wants to figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay. So the general vibe we did is he's pretty truthful then.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I mean, so Thunder Trio is on the way. Perhaps. Oh, Jesus Christ, Rhythmbot. Fucking. I didn't even I didn't realize that was happening. I'm sorry.
I turned it off when it fucking did Never Gives You Up or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I was like, motherfucker, I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, hang on one sec. I'll redo the cue.
That's why I immediately turned down the volume on it to 0 when I got into the call.
Same.
That's fair.
Muting Rhythmbot is always the first thing I do.
I enjoyed it until it did that to me. I was like, oh, this music is nice.
Yeah, no, it's I took that music off because I forgot I had that on. Sorry. Anyway. Anyway, so I mean, we can always talk to him and see if he would be all right with stopping in Thunder Tree. Although I get the feeling Thunder Tree is going to take a very long time.
Maybe we should come back.
He doesn't
To
seem
Thunder
like
Tree.
the patient kind.
He does
No?
not.
Right, but it will take us even longer to go all the way to the spine of the world and then back.
I just think there might be something very valuable information-wise there.
Yes, I agree.
Silks and Harshnag are now having a flex off.
Just JoJo poison.
Harshtag is he doesn't look as like buff. Like his muscles, they for some reason like just doesn't look quite as strong as you.
Hmm.
You doing all right, buddy? You hitting the protein like you should be? I mean, like.
Oh no, you clearly you've been, you know,
like how much do you lift?
Hitting the stones. I don't know what we lift around here, but all right.
Where's your sick gains, bro?
Oh my god.
What do you think they're talking about over there? They've been talking for a few minutes now. Think they're just going over your proposal or something?
I hope that's what they're talking about.
I don't even think I got your name. I'm Silks Adore.
Oh, Harshnag.
Nice to meet you, Harshnag.
Nice to meet you.
Speaking of which, do we know of Harshnag? Do you have to make a check? Is he like famous?
You could do history checks for Harshnag.
Okay, cool. Let me just.
Sorry, I should have kind of
Why
explained
am I
that.
only wearing 14s?
Said you were a member of Force Grey?
Yeah. Back in Waterdeep.
Huh. What is that?
So fucking Anna.
Yeah, I know.
Ellie and Caius, you guys are when he said Force Grey, like you're familiar with that, who those people are. They're hired out through the Mass Lords, generally headed up by the Open Lord, like given directives. They're not really given missions, they're just kind of paid to protect the region. They've come into frequency more often, specifically because of the Storm King's Thunder module. But They were introduced. So to meta give you kind of like what actually happened here is Matt took a bunch of celebrities and they were like, hey, let's promote Storm King's Thunder. So they created Force Grey, and then it became an actual thing that they put inside of Storm King's Thunder and the greater mythos of Forgotten Realms.
Hell yeah.
So
They're a specialized task force.
so Amari, you know exactly who he is. He lives outside in a cave, like not too far out from Waterdeep. He constantly patrols the area and protects the people. He walks into Waterdeep like he owns the place, like he's very welcome there. But that he would not walk into any other civilized area without. He wouldn't just walk in at all. He knows how people feel about giants. But he is notorious. He's well paid. He's very rich, and he's the longest serving member of Force Grey.
Oh, of course I know him. Of course we can trust him.
All right. I mean, I think we can trust him. It's just a question of competing priorities. I don't know what to do first.
Do I know how long?
Can I? Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh,
I was gonna cuckoo. Can I cuckoo?
Sure, cuckoo.
yeah, cuckoo.
Thunder Tree's north.
Yeah.
Spine of the World's north.
So we were just
Yeah.
wondering how much time we were planning to spend in Thunder Tree was more of the issue. Like if he's not going to want to wait while we do our business in Thunder Tree, but
Ah,
I
gotcha.
guess we could ask him.
We could just ask him.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
Somebody else talk to him, not me.
You don't like
mean-
giants, Ellie?
I don't like anybody. Well, it's not that I don't like them. I just get all like tongue-tied, and then I say stupid things, and I yell at things that I shouldn't say, and I tell them secrets I shouldn't tell them. And then you guys look at me with that look, like,
Oh, darling.
It's okay, Ellie. I'll just give her a good little hug. It's alright, I'm not good with people either. So. Alright. But,
All right. Let's go ask.
let's break our huddle.
Break.
Yep. Break
Oh,
our
looks
huddle,
like-
walk
oh.
over.
Looks like they don't have the huddle. Maybe they came to a consensus.
hmm.
So you all are walking over there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get over.
Real quick, who we say was doing the talking?
Anna, you talk or
Not
Mari?
not
somebody.
Ellie. It was decided not Ellie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I'll do the talking if that's cool with everybody.
Yeah. Go. For
Oh, cool. All right. So we do want to actually really want to help out. We do have business in a town on the way to the Eye of the Allfather, the spine of the world. Would you be all right? It's in the town of Thundertree. Would you be all right waiting for us while we conduct our business?
You have business with Thunderstruck.
More like we need to.
With who?
There's Thundertree, the town of Thundertree.
Did someone
Oh, I
say
thought you said with
something?
Thunderstruck.
I heard a
What?
tiny voice, like almost like it's hiding behind.
Oh,
shit.
that'd be the little gnome hiding behind one of the other ones there. I have a feeling she's
Ah.
very shy.
Guy,
I got
my
it.
hiding spot.
Yeah.
I'm.
Anna's just like texting. Like, not my gnome.
That would be the gnome behind the scowly one over there.
I beg your pardon.
Well, Well, I've only known you for a little bit, and the only facial expression you've made is a scowl. So,
You do scowl a
That's
lot,
an accurate
Anna.
descriptor.
Suddenly, I'm liking this person a lot more.
I think it's just your face. Like I think it's beautiful.
I'm not saying it's good or bad, or anything. I'm just saying that's what you've done.
Kaya
Alright,
suddenly senses Xenos giving him a scowl now.
Oh, shut up, Xenos. You know it's true.
All right. Anyway,
Yes. Would you be all right waiting, we there's some things we need to know for ourselves in Thunder Tree.
Oh yeah, I'm more than happy to follow you and help out where I can.
All right, excellent. It potentially, guys, do we know if it potentially has anything to do with the situation? It might, but I mean, I know. Okay,
That's right.
meta, yeah, it probably does. Not meta, we have no idea. So yeah. All right.
I don't know. I just think it would be a good idea to do it while we can on the way.
Right, and I have a list of several reasons we need to go there. Number one, it's on that treasure map that we found way, 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 way long ago.
All right.
Yeah, remember that thing? Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, when we first
Oh,
met.
a
you.
treasure map.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Map.
Well, I mean, I hate to say
I'll
this.
put it up. Hold on. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. No, it's
That sounds like an adventure.
well, I just kind of look at him and I'm like, look at everybody else. I hate to say this, but we could.
Oh, then don't.
What'd you say?
Anna,
I
be
said, oh,
nice.
then don't. I am Ellie. You know I can't.
I know you can. You're nice to me. You're nice.
It's because I
You're
like
nice to
you.
village people sometimes.
It's because I like them.
It's easier to be nice to people you like, I find. So she has a point.
Yeah.
Oh, don't agree with me.
It's Anna. Look, I understand, but the thing is, I don't like getting hit. You
Getting
don't
hit's
like
not
getting
fun for most people. Yeah.
hit.
Well,
It's not fun for most people. So what I'm saying is, this guy is a bunch of muscle. It's pretty much his job to hit and potentially be hit. No offense, sir. It's just you.
No, it's kind of what I'm all about. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it would be a good idea to get some extra muscle and some extra strength in front of us. So
I
that-
flex. I flex to prove his point.
Harshnag is like he looks pretty strong. I'm just saying.
I'm very strong. Yeah. I don't
It's
even
the
mean
same-
that as I don't even
Well,
mean
we
that. as
don't know how
dramatic.
well he can fight.
Well, we don't know
You
how
wanna-
well.
You don't.
You want to
Do you have,
test?
like a resume or something?
You want to test me?
I do.
I tried to. Maybe not with Ellie. Maybe not with Ellie.
All right, little lady, and he'll just like
no.
I'm
prone
probably
up-
the
he'll
most
just pro-
likely to do okay. I have the most hit. I
I'm
have
walking.
18
Mari's walking
AC, I
straight
got-
up.
he'll just prone on the ground, just put an arm out. Put her there, little lady. Let's do this. Arm wrestle, you, me, right here, right now.
Arm
Right
wrestle?
now.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
All
Are you
right,
guys gonna
let's
let
do
her?
this.
All right.
It's an arm wrestle.
This
All
is
right.
Shit, I'm
arm
a
wrestle.
40-something-year-old gnome. I can make my own choices.
Ooh,
Oh
Damn.
boy.
kind of made me feel bad
Arm
for saying
wrestle.
that. I'm sorry.
Arm wrestle.
I'm sorry, Ellie.
No, it's
I
okay.
mean, I didn't mean to suggest anything. I wasn't. All right. Do athletics, both of you.
I
All
stare
right,
at
all right.
Harshnag
You're
while
gonna
this is
you're
going
gonna
on.
kick my gnome's butt, but at least I might roll good. All right.
Ooh. Okay.
Come
Come
on, Trina.
Oh, you struggle, dude. You struggle real hard, and then she kind of like looks like nonchalantly at you and just pins your arm down.
Oh, darling, I love you so much.
I scream.
My brothers and I used to do these all the time.
That's a little disconcerting, isn't it? Well,
Well,
There's just the biggest grin on his face.
Oh, I like you.
oh no. Oh no.
I feel like she like picks up like she's got her shield back on. She like bangs her shield and she's like really proud of herself.
All right, little lady. I might have misjudged you beforehand.
Yeah. I think you did.
You might be the one hero I see in this group.
Hey.
Right. Okay. Quick question. How good are you at protecting yourself against spells? Out of
Why don't-
curiosity.
Why don't we find out?
All right, fine. And I'm gonna do hypnotic pattern. I'm just gonna like everyone look away, and then
Daruth Sandstorm.
Yeah,
I continue to stare at Harshnag.
just so he's got to make a wisdom save.
What's the DC?
DC is 16.
Ooh. Rolls, babe.
Oh, by the way,
Get them all out. Get them all
Harshnag
out.
looks pretty uninterested in this whole thing. Amari, play out your thing.
Oh, this thing. Oh, yeah. It's so essentially he's just doing pretty colors because there's a bunch of pretty colors, and he's now charmed and incapacitated.
If he dies,
Poor
it's
guy
not
was
my
just
fault.
Trying to fucking help you guys. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, it's that wasn't a test. That was more Caius just wanted to flex his wizard dick.
Yeah.
That Caius was like, all
Inside
right,
check.
all right, I'll drop hypnotic pattern. That's a little
I thought
concerning.
you were actually gonna use a spell on me, not some cheap trick. Huh.
No, that's a spell. If I'm not gonna hurt you, it's not. I mean, I could. I'm not going to, but.
Then why don't you?
Well, because I generally preserve hurting people for people that are trying to actively kill me. There's been several of them. So.
All right. Then I guess that's what I need to do.
Wait, no.
I'm sorry, what?
I charge.
All right.
Hold
I
on.
step between you.
Yeah, and immediately just did
Little
a
person.
What the fuck is happening?
storm sphere.
I immediately die for Caius.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on.
I feel like this requires initiative at this point.
Yeah,
It's
you
a-
guys
it's
need
a
to hold on.
It's a
You
game
guys,
of chicken, and
you
I'm
gotta
not
help
actually going. I'm not actually going for him. As soon as he sees people, he's like, I'm kidding.
Well, I mean,
Well.
I'm just gonna fire off an ice knife anyway as soon as he starts charging at me.
fuck. Okay.
Drop where I am, sit cross-legged.
Yes, Amari.
Just watching all
I
these
hate you guys
idiots.
so much.
Oh, we know. It's okay.
So, you're charging at Caius. Caius is being tackled by Anna.
Not tackled. I'm
Ellie is
Protective
whole
barrier.
person on. I'll get your name right
On-
at some point on Cole's character.
And I'm trying to shoot an ice knife at him.
Okay, yeah, just fucking initiative, I guess.
Oh, great. I apologize, Patrick.
No, you're good. I don't know if you guys will show up. Just roll 20s, I guess. Let's see what happens first.
Oh,
Oh, that's the second 5 I've rolled.
oh boy.
Ooh. Ooh. All right, so do the ice knife.
Yep, I'm gonna do an ice knife. And
Huh.
ice knife. Bada bing, bada boom. Does a 26 hit?
Jesus Christ.
That's gonna be level 1, so you get 5 piercing damage, and you have to make a dex save. Or you take the cold damage too.
Okay.
Caius, you do realize that this is literally
This
a
counts as an effect I see, yeah?
This is literally what?
This
Yeah.
counts as an
Literally
effect I see,
assault.
right?
Yeah.
Nope. You take the cold
Oh.
damage. Also, Lee, what were you saying?
Okay, Mario was saying that it's literally assault that you're doing right now.
I mean, I understand this. No, it's all part of the plan. All part of the plan.
All right. Now, okay, so you get hit with the ice, then hold person goes into effect. So you got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I was
Yikes,
supposed to have
dude.
advantage. Huh. Man.
Yeah, you're held, babe. Everybody just stop.
Please.
And I'm gonna shoot Caius a look.
Sorry.
And I'm
Little
gonna
high
shoot the
strung.
stranger a look, even though he's held.
Yeah, it's All right, I'll be the first to apologize. Sorry, I'm a bit jumpy. I have an itchy trigger finger. It's not good.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
look
right.
Cole's character in the eye and be like, if I let go of you, are you gonna run at my friend? I know you can't answer me. Can you blink? Can you blink when you're held?
Yeah, we'll say
Yeah.
for this, yes.
Blink once for yes, twice for no.
The eyes remain unmoving.
Oh. All right. So wisdom check. Again.
Yeah, because it's. What'd you get? Sorry, I can't see.
16.
Yep,
Oh.
you're good. You're good.
All right.
You are no longer held. Oh shit.
Okay. But that's at the end of his turn, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So Amari, did you want to do anything?
Nope.
All right. I'm just. Are you cool if I just let her tackle you?
Me?
I'm not
Yeah.
tackling. I'm not tackling.
What are you doing?
He's just stepping
I'm
in front of him.
Standing in front of him. That's all.
Okay. So now Anna's standing in front of you.
Oh, hello there.
Hi, darling.
Yeah. Sorry. I think I fucked up.
Don't pick fights.
It's. Hey,
Can't believe that's coming from me.
He started it.
All right, listen. If you come any
I
closer to him, I'll fucking kill you.
Anna.
I'm just saying.
Hey, can't we all just get along, please?
Must we be rude to every stranger we meet? Like, I know I'm not great with people, but like every time we meet a stranger, we're really rude to them.
I'm.
And by
I'm
we, I
not.
don't mean me, and I don't mean Amari or Zenos.
Oh, all right. I can take
That was
a
a
hint.
shady call out. Sorry, hold on a minute.
Zenos is just like shaking his, holding it, just like fuck.
I can take the hint, Ellie. All right. Sorry.
I'm just gonna hold my action then. I guess.
I don't know what's happening now.
I don't either.
Well, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say, hey, buddy, I'm good if you're good. I apologize. I'm going to apologize for shooting you with an icicle. That was uncalled for, slightly, I think, and I apologize. Yeah, we good, buddy? Oh God.
It's not my turn yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay. I'm waiting for a response, and I'm not hearing anything. I'm getting old.
Ellie. That's cool. He can wait. Yeah, Ellie.
I am going to, for my turn, I'm going to walk up to the large fellow, and I'm going to reach up and put my hand, like, I don't know, on his hand if I can reach it, and I'm just going to cast Cure Wounds.
No.
Like, I'm sorry that got out of hand. Really? Did I just roll a fucking 1 on my Cure Wounds?
Oh.
She's going to sigh and be like,
Oh, babe. Roll 20 did the thing where it didn't add your
oh, it
modifier.
did the thing. So that should actually be, it should actually be 5 total.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So thank
Much
you, babe.
better.
I was like, wait, that's not right. I thought it should have the.
Yeah,
God.
because your wisdom modifiers, I'm assuming, not 0.
No, it is not. Not as clear.
Congrats,
Thanks,
you healed the splinter.
Mm.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm sorry that got out of hand.
All right, and you're done.
And that's Ellie. Yeah.
All right, now it's your turn.
Babe, I'm able to move now. I get the
Yeah.
small amount of healing. The guy has apologized. So we're not doing this still? I thought no, still testing. Did I pass?
Like if you.
If you could please not hit me, please. Thank you.
He's squishy.
I wasn't like I was gonna actually like full on hit you. Nah,
Well,
nah,
we
nah,
didn't
nah,
know that.
buddy.
I am a very squishy person. Yes.
I can tell. Yeah.
For once, I'm not insulted. So.
And this is how these fuckers make friends.
Yeah.
Right. We
Sorry.
shoot an icicle at you, and Coles and Zach's characters off to a rough start. Volume 3. God damn it! I don't mean to do this. I'm sorry.
Do you not?
No, I don't. I really don't. I don't get it.
So, now what?
Can I
Well-
stand up and like hold my hand behind Caius's head and look at Anna for approval?
Anna's like, yeah, go for it.
I smack him in the back of the head.
Oh,
No, it's Amari. I deserve that. I deserve that.
We're going to need to work on your people skills.
I think
Yeah.
Both of you.
I didn't do anything this time. I didn't start it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, she didn't. If you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna step around Anna, who's standing in front of me, and just walk up, extend my hand. Just my apologies, sir. Truce.
Okay, yeah. Confused, takes your hand. The grip is tight. It's like a vice.
Yep. You see Caius like grit his teeth and try not to be in pain. He's in a little bit of pain. Right. Although I will say, we could probably use a person with your particular talents. It's I don't want to speak for everybody, but would you mind potentially coming along?
He did say he has knowledge of the spine of the world. Don't think any of us has been there.
I
That's
know
true.
a little bit. I know a little bit about giant culture.
I've only
Well-
read about the spine of the world in books, so it'd be nice to have somebody who kind of knows something.
Yeah.
You know,
Bloody
books,
hell.
no. That's nothing to sneeze at, though. Books are good.
Mm.
Give you
Books
brain
are
learning.
good.
They give you brain learning.
And
Right.
like the mention of books being good, her eyes like sparkle.
Caius also, his face just grins. He's like, I think we're going to get along better than I previously assumed.
Well, as long as you don't try to stab me with another icicle, I think we might be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I really do apologize for that. It's a little bit of an instinct. That's kind of my default whenever somebody charges at me. I need to work on that.
Like you said, like you weren't gonna try to hurt me unless I was trying to kill you. So I thought that was just sort of like an advancement of this audition I was having. I might have had a miscue on this social interaction, and that's my fault.
No,
I
it's
think you were the one.
yeah, no, this is on me. I'm gonna take the blame on this one. Yeah.
I don't think
it's
we've
had a rough
introduced
time.
ourselves.
No,
Oh.
no, you haven't really.
Right.
What's your name?
I'm Silksador.
Silksador. Okay.
Well, I mean that's the name people have given me. So, like names. My people feel like names are just an unfortunate label y'all seem to give yourselves. So, like, honestly, I'm okay with anything.
All right. Well,
Anything?
anything. All right. So
Names are very important in my culture. I'm gonna come up with a name for you. It'll be great. Just give me some time.
All right, yeah,
Fuck
sure,
you.
whatever.
All right.
All right. What?
I'm sorry. I'm an audience member. I'm like into it. Sorry. Keep going. I'll mute.
Oh no, sorry. I
I'm-
thought you said something. No, it's all good.
I did. I was like, all right. Like,
Oh,
fucking
gotcha,
on.
gotcha.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. No worries, man.
The RP is so good.
Right? I'm loving it. So he'll say, my name's Caius Time. I'm
Like the spice or like the unit of measurement?
like the spice, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I know it's a bit of a long story how I got the name. Perhaps I'll tell it to you in a little bit. It's yeah.
I would imagine it's not actually that long of a story. Usually, how names go is I was born and then my parents named me. The
I'm
end.
surprised.
This one isn't. I don't particularly like one of my parents. Anyway, we don't have time to get into my daddy issues.
My name's Ellie Joy Belzana Silverthread.
You're right. Names are important to your people, aren't they? All right.
You can call me Ellie, or you could call me Ellie Joy, or you can call me Joy Bell. You can call me whatever you want, really. But these people call me Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't call her late for dinner, am I right?
Haha, badooch.
Hi.
Was that like supposed to be a joke or something? Because
it's for a
I'm
reason.
gonna like
That-
push Anna. And
that
be
one,
like,
that one flew over my head.
Mari chuckles at the joke.
Just sort of glare at Ellie a little bit. I'm Anna. Nice to meet you, I suppose.
Nice to meet you too, Skelly.
Uh,
Man, I thought the air was cold when I shot that icicle. Am I right? No one?
I'm not usually the best judge of Sultan interaction, but I think the phrase to be used here is too soon.
That's fair.
It is fair. And I'm Imari of Waterdeep. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm just gonna turn around to Harshnite. I'm like, also my apologies. We're a little bit of a bumblefuck group. We try, but you know,
small folk, no worries.
oh yeah, that made sense. It's Ellie. Don't worry. I think he's talking about all of us.
He's a
Would you-
giant.
would you like
Everybody's
to come
small.
with us?
Everyone's small.
So, what I wanted to do is take a break. But while we take a break, those who are here, or when you start to come back, you guys have items, and I'm not sure who has them.
Okay.
I know someone has the mace. Anna has the mace. That's very clear. I can't remember who has the amulet.
still
I'm
me.
confused as to why I have a magical mace in my inventory.
Okay, I don't know either.
So I guess
It
while
just
we're on
says
break,
magical
while we're on break, everybody,
Oh, no. I know what
clarify
it's
your
for.
shit
Oh,
is.
there's more. There's more. There's the hat of disguise, which I'm not even sure any of you picked up, but I'm gonna give you
Caius
the
has it.
opportunity to. There's
Caius has it. It's in his inventory.
and then you guys said you didn't want it, but I think it's fucking cool, so I'm gonna give it to you again. Like fucking take the pixie dust. Good
Okay.
Wait, did we say we didn't want the pixie dust?
I don't.
I don't remember saying
I didn't
that.
have a vote in that.
All right, and then the staff of dreams.
Caius has that as well.
Oh, okay.
I figured out what my magical mace is. It's just for when I cast magic weapon on my mace. Duh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
so
So
we
in
want
the
to
middle of
break?
the night, as the group of you are out in the little valley area outside of Thornhold with the frost giant who just murdered two fire giants, I don't even know how to describe y'all's fucking current situation, but yeah, we'll take
We
a
made
break.
any
Cool.
It's not a
Yep.
cliffhanger; it's more of like an awkward cliffhanger, you know. Also, I love his voice, by the way. I'll get his
Yeah.
name right at some point.
Yeah.
You-
Eventually, I'll get a
Let's-
nickname. I'll get a nickname from the little lady, and then we can just use that.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna give you a gnome name. Just let me think on it for a bit.
Okay.
Oh no, do we all get no names?
Also,
yeah, I want to know name.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that name.
so
The fuck?
I'll randomly be like, hey guys, I gotta go at some point, just for like 10-15 minutes. So
Okay.
it was
Okay.
one of theirs birthday yesterday, but we didn't do the cake. So
Oh, okay.
in like,
Okay, no
in
worries.
like half an
Yeah.
hour to like an hour, we're gonna do that. So at some point, I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, I gotta go.
All
And
right.
then-
Yeah, no
Okay.
problem. Go do
Okay.
that.
All
Yeah.
right, cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
for
tell
sure.
him we all said happy birthday.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
He had no idea what I was talking about when I talked about the goblins. All right,
Yeah, that's fair.
right on. All right, I'll be back in a
Cool.
little bit.
Yeah, me too. I did. I made a twitch. I'll be back.
Hmm.
Okay, so just right now, I'm recording the break just to see how the scene transitions work. So you are being recorded while we're not in game. Just
Okay.
letting you know.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Dicks, butt, penis fart.
Oh, he took off the belt of giant strength.
The what?
You have a belt of giant strength?
Well, there
Oh,
used to
yeah.
When
there used
James
to
was
be
in the
a-
party.
yeah, there used
That
to be a-
was
on the
that was a
list.
whole thing.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot. That was totally a thing that we shouldn't have had, and that's probably why he retconned it.
Yeah, well,
Right?
yeah, it was like Caius was gonna make this belt for Brunar, and then Patrick found out. Oh wait, this is way too strong. Holy shit! No, he can't have this yet.
Mm. Okay.
And then the party left. Then they left the party. So fuck them.
Alright. I was
So-
excited. I was like, oh, I got this guy up to 20, but I could have more.
I talked to Caius. He stood with making magic items. He hasn't done that in a while. He needs to. All right, this time I gotta go for reals. So I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
See ya. Let's talk shit about Zach.
And then Trina
I mean-
can send the recording to him after.
What am I doing, sorry?
Nothing.
We
Who am I sending the recording to?
Zach,
Zach, after we talk shit about him.
Oh, yeah, right? You guys gotta be careful now. All your shit talk's gonna be recorded.
Oh no.
I can
Oh,
make
yeah, all that-
clips.
The burn book's going out.
Another reference to the girls who are mean.
Indeed.
Guys, I'm gonna do a Mean Girls one shot.
Please.
Yes.
That
Oh
would be
my God.
amazing.
Dibs on Gretchen Wiener.
I want to be Glenn Coco.
Oh, yes.
I wanna be just the sorry.
The perfect character that no one ever gives credit to, Glenn Coco.
You go, Glen Coco. And
Doesn't
none
look
for
like there's
Gretchen Wieners. Fine.
doesn't look like there's any items that I would want. So
I have a bottle of perfume if you would want that.
nah, I got a natural musk.
Oh,
I've got
Also, yeah,
two
another
crowbars.
thing I should say about him is like he's unusually hairy,
Nice.
for a robot?
kind of like a bear. Totem.
Dun dun dun. What could it mean?
Got an extra crowbar if anybody wants it. And some starter set dice.
I've got a silver snuff box with an inscription on it that just says dreams. Nothing in it. Just a box. And I also have a
Nice.
packet of pink dust.
Huh. I
I'm
still
so
have
glad I
no
won the
beef.
arm wrestle.
I don't know what.
That was
Right?
great.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Well, and I had that like planned out, like in advance, that we were gonna arm wrestle. I'm just glad I won.
Just,
I've
Mm.
not picked
That-
my language.
I've just had bad rolls.
Lee, you didn't pick languages either?
No, I get a free language from the feat
Oh,
that I took, and I don't know what to get.
which ones did you take?
I haven't decided on the language, but as for the Prodigy feat gives me
Oh,
a
okay.
new skill, and I took performance.
Ooh.
because Imari was like a kid who took dancing lessons. and she tried to
Aw.
use that skill. Yeah, she was bad at it. That's why she
That's amazing.
that's why she resorted to hitting stuff instead.
Aww. That's awesome. That's such a cute little detail I didn't know.
I didn't write her backstory, I forgot.
I mean,
I'm just going to the store, I'm just going to the store. That's just a weird store. Yeah, I want to spend this money. We have so much money.
I know.
Hey everybody, I'm back.
Hello.
I'm back.
Hey,
You said I could make jokes.
I'm not giving that the dignity of a response, but
I was
You are
given permission
absolutely
to make
fair.
jokes, so
no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh yeah, Patrick said he had to go. That's right. I just saw it in Storm Chains. But yeah, and Cole, I want to apologize again. I really don't mean for our characters to keep getting off on the wrong foot.
It's 3 for 3. You gotta keep this going.
Sure.
I don't know about Simeon, but this seems like a really in character thing for Kais to do.
Yeah.
I mean, Simeon is a bit of an asshole. Not a big asshole, but you
I
know.
feel like that one just sat the worst with me because that's my child. It's like, hey, be mean to my child.
What?
No, wait.
What, your
Which
kid?
one are you?
Oh no! That wasn't Simeon. That was Drakex.
Right. Sorry, I get all our campaigns.
No, it's all good. Also, I
I
didn't.
realized that's not right.
Also,
the
just
other
saying, I didn't mean to be an asshole. It just kind of accidentally happened. So.
Story
No,
of my life.
but it was just hilarious. I made a character that invited that kind of thing. First off, for
No, we're not
Dragon
victim
Eyes.
blaming here. No, we're not doing victim blaming. Sorry.
Well,
no, but I literally made a character that invited that.
Oh.
yeah,
well,
that
okay.
was like part of your character creation. I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
part
I
of
want
it.
to
I
make
did
people dislike him.
The whole thing about Aelin is like, yeah, he is that guy though.
Yeah, he deserved it. I don't think that Year One and Guardians of Fion did.
Yeah, no, Guardians of Fion. I did nothing, and
He
your
sat down
guy
on a rock
said
and
the
said, "Excuse me?"
exact same thing that was said to my wizard, to my other wizard, which is, who the hell is this asshole?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. No, yeah, that one was unintentional. The one in Waterdeep, that was fully intentional. He was being a
Yeah.
dick to you because you seem like
Yeah.
a dick.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were all thinking it. You just did it.
yeah. And then for this one,
This one we tried to kill each other, except you would have murdered me before I was able to lift a finger.
Yeah, no.
I think
yeah,
from this
no.
point forward, Imari needs to be like the interpreter of social cues.
Yeah, that.
Literally,
You know-
all of us are so bad at talking to people.
I mean, Caius has been tortured. I mean, I know Anna's excuse, and I also know Ellie's excuse.
I
so
mean, she's
I-
just an
She's just
asshole,
awkward.
so.
At least just awkward. Like that's just
Yeah.
who she is.
right.
Yeah.
And Caius was tortured in the Underdark for like 20 years. So, since that was the first 20 years of his life was torture. Hooray!
Ooh. I feel like
Don't worry,
Allie,
don't
I
worry,
feel like
Scally
Anna
and Stickman.
totally already had a gnome name for like she had one before.
I
There's definitely
already
a
have a
name.
gnome name?
Yeah, I feel like Anna's had one for a long time, like since she lived with the village. I'm sure Patrick will let us like retroactively have that same
Yeah.
thing.
Oh my god. I want a gnome name. Holy
I like
shit.
that. Okay, is Anna her full name? Like she was just named Anna?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So I was thinking that the gnomes call her Annabelle because she hangs out with me. Because
Oh,
And
that's so
and
cute.
then my brother just called you Belle.
Oh, that's adorable. And I love it.
Do you
Alright,
have
one
a
gnome
name?
named down.
Damn it.
No, I
Huh?
still get a gnome name. I see how it is. Fucking. No, I know. There's a
Anna
reason.
would have gotten the gnome name when she lived in the village. I will work
Yeah.
on gnome names for everybody else.
Oh, I'm so happy.
It's amazing.
Gnomes are the best race.
Oh, that's cute. I'm so happy. I
Yeah.
have all these mushy feelings now.
Yeah, me too.
And yet you're still scowling. I don't understand it.
Listen, there are.
It's permanent at this point, I think.
Yeah.
I try to make it honest. No, I don't do that.
Scowly.
Big personal space.
Your name for him is just gonna be Scowly.
Oh god.
I mean, he's right.
Yeah. No.
So-
I'm okay with that. However,
Tyus might be okay with it too.
of course he is, because he's an ass.
Yeah, he's also like basically your brother, and like
He is my brother.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's not canon yet though.
Huh?
It's canon, technically. She just hasn't told you.
Okay.
Technically, that's already a thing that's happened.
If you're curious what I'm talking about, check my profile picture. Which I notice I'm still the only one that's using that as a profile picture. You assholes!
But I wanted to use Valkyrie. Sorry.
No, that's yeah.
Unfortunately, my profile picture on Discord will never change.
Oh. Well, that's fair.
Well, maybe when Kat gives us the clean images, like the finished ones, but
Oh, yeah.
Fluffing my pillow.
Also, guys, I discovered I think the perfect stress food, at least if you're not allergic, peanuts, because you can crack them. You can squeeze the shell and you crack them, and then you eat the stuff that's inside. So it's like a stress ball and food.
at the same time, getting two birds stoned at once.
Thank you, thank you. That is my favorite thing. Second only to we'll burn that bridge when we get there.
That's literally the motto for this party.
Yeah, we'll burn that bridge when we get to that bridge. Okay, it's.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not how that saying goes.
It's that's the joke, sir.
Hmm.
That's the joke.
I feel like I feel like a joke doesn't need to carry a lot of baggage behind it, though.
Well, I feel like
it does.
I feel like maybe your great sword doesn't need to be so big to compensate for your tiny dick. I mean, what? This isn't canon, by the way. This is just.
Oh my god.
I feel like you're attacking me because I've stumbled onto some sort of inadequacy of yours, so I'm just gonna drop this
Oh god.
and move on with my life.
There isn't any of that that's going to happen, probably.
Your mind mocks an explosion.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
Kaya stabs himself through the gut.
I feel like this is coming on through some feeling I may have attacked your character in some way, and like I apologize if I've made you feel like if I've stumbled onto some deep-seated inadequacy you may feel. So I'm just gonna.
This guy, like, this guy is so right in everything he's saying, but I mean, except for the inadequacy part, because it's canon that Drow have the biggest dicks. Trademark. Maybe Delias. But
Sure.
I don't mean literally the biggest. I just mean gigantic. But
Sure, Jan.
Sure, Jan.
Throwback to memes from 2016.
Hey man, if you need outdated memes, just hit me up. I've got them all.
I've got like a folder of rage comments from like 2010 if you need.
Yeah.
Oh, people still use those.
They do what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know why you're surprised.
It makes me.
And I
so
thought I
angry.
was awkward when I kept making Fortnite jokes around a middle school the other day.
It's the creepiest thing, Zach.
Okay, let me explain. I didn't explain. My brother was in a middle play. My brother is in a middle school play, so I went to the middle school to see my brother in the play. My brother does go to middle school, by the way.
Go on.
I'm just clarifying because Allie said it sounded creepy, and I wanted to be very clear. I'm not that kind of creepy. I'm other kinds of creepy. I'm not that kind of creepy.
Oh,